I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. Santiago Alberione was born on April 4th, 1844, in San Lorenzo di Fossano, in Italy. He is the great apostle of the Catholic media, journalist, writer, editor, and theologian, Italian priest, founder of the Pauline family and the International Catholic Bible Society, who died in Rome on November 26, 1971, 1 hour after Pope Paul VI had gone to visit him. Alberione studied at the Istituto Comprensivo Sebastiano Tarico Cherasco. As a young boy, he lived in the time of Pope Leo XIII, and one of his most important references was Father John Bosco. He was consecrated as a priest in 1907, and his bishop asked him to take over the editorship of the diocesan newspaper Gazzetta d'Alba. It was a job that he liked very much, and he understood the importance it had, which is how he began that great and broad path of getting everyone to preach about Jesus Christ with the fastest and most effective means: press, cinema, radio, television, internet, and more. And today, we see it materialized in its religious foundations and in the broad apostolate exercised in social communication. Father Santiago Alberone was a true entrepreneur of God, as some have called him, because he was able to drag his Pauline family extended to so many parts of the world. Without a doubt, in the first phase of his venture, as always happens to all entrepreneurs, he encountered difficulties, which he solved step by step. He wrote Notes on Pastoral Theology, published in Turin in 1912, and when reading the book Press Apostolate, published in 1933, one can perceive how Father Alberione gave continuity to his previous book, seeking to give a meaning and a theological idea to all his work. To this day, we saw and see how he has left the Pauline family with 10 institutes he founded, and also the church and the world. He has left a legacy in numerous publications and multimedia elements which authentically describe his personality, his teaching, his apostolic seal, and his very specific charisma called Pauline spirituality, which springs from the Bible and which is concretized in the devotion of Jesus Christ, Master, Way, Truth, and Life, to the Most Holy Mary, Queen of the Apostles, and to St. Paul, the Apostle of the Gentiles. Without a doubt, Father Alberione was an agent of transformation of society. He moved, illuminated, and fed his institute as an authentic guide, defender, support, and treasurer, even though he was not an economist by profession. Father Alberione had understood that something was not working in society and knew the meaning of social responsibility of any company, an expression that had been born in America in 1953. And as he was a man of culture and followed the progress of everything, he understood that social and civil responsibility of a company, and in this case of his entire Pauline family, is in the to call to promote of society. He understood that the noble vocation of a businessman that he was exercising was to be a promoter who would channel projects and transformation processes in favor of an inclusive prosperity for all, based on the principles of the gospel that everyone should know and apply for the happiness and progress of people in different societies, because it is God's mandate, and with God we always win.